Hey YouTube, Making Journey here. Today's video is something different. I don't normally do product reviews or anything like that, but I did see this online and I was like, I gotta have it. And I know I'm late to the game, but, and basically it is a thread checker, and there's the company. You've probably seen these, am I got that up right? Yeah, you've probably seen these online and stuff like that, or other people do videos on them. But they're basically thread checkers, tells you what kind of thread bolt you have. Now I bought metric and standard, but I don't know what's in here. I don't know if they're gonna come in separate packages. It's got a little weight to it. I'd have to guess maybe 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start to unbox it. I was kind of excited when I saw this, and I ordered it about 3 or 4 days ago, and we'll see what happens here. I've got a feeling there's only one set. Oh, there might be two in here. That's 2 sets. All right, so it is 2 sets in the box. It's a standard set and a, okay, so this is the standard set and then the black is the metric set. So we're gonna go ahead and open them up. I'm gonna do the standard set first. And these things you can put next to where your nut and bolt bin is. I'll show you that in a little bit here. But let me see if I can get a good view on it too. Let me see, I'll just pick a standard. So here's a 9/16. This should be half. Okay, here's half 13. This is kind of somewhat standard. Hopefully you can see that. But it's real visible and it's etched in there pretty deep too. So it goes from 1" 8 thread down to number 6 screw 40 thread. So anyway, but we're gonna horse around with these because I got a whole bucket of bolts here that I've been wanting to check out for a while now. And but let's open up the metric. This is just my invoice, I think. Yeah. Anyway, let's get that stuff out of the way. All right, so let's open the metric. I was extremely happy. I mean, you know, look, I'm in my 50s now, so I should have discovered this much sooner. And I know there's plenty of ways to check bolts, but boy, this is gonna be quick, just hanging over there on the nut and bolt bin. Let's just start with the first one. I've had these for a while. I don't know if they're like a lock nut or something, but I'm gonna guess maybe they're 7/16 or metric somehow. We'll see what happens here. So I'm just gonna shoot for what I think it is. And let's see, here's 7/16, 14 thread. That is what it is. So I've had them a long time. I mean, I got a box of these things. I was gonna do like an art project with them, like a bowl or something like that. But that is what it is. So you can check I'll tell you what, I have some 7/16 bolt. I'm gonna go grab one really quick. But I don't have a need for 7/16 bolts. But these have been sitting around a long time. A friend gave them to me. And so anyway, if you wanna check the bolt, you go on this side and it should go nice and easy from that's nice and smooth in there. I like it. And that's pretty quick just to find out. What I also like is you can take these over to something. It'd be a pain with this cord, but you could also take these over and screw them in to make sure you've got the right thread, whatever you're working on and stuff like that. So first impressions, I like them. I like them a lot. What I like about these is they're mobile. You know, I can take them off the hook and go check out the bolt size if I want and stuff. So like I said, the standard goes from 1" 8 thread to number 6 40 thread. And if you want to know about bolt threads, you can check out another video or something like that. But they're kind of cool. They got a little weight to them. I'm a little surprised actually. Kind of like Mr. T bling going on over here. Well, let's try some. I know I have some metric bolts in here, so we're gonna try a few of these. I'm just curious. Let's go for this. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna get close to what I think it is on here, and maybe not. I think this is it. And that would be 8 millimeter I think it's 8mm 1.5. Yeah, that was it. But you know, I would have never known what that was, so I really like this. Yeah, I'm pumped. And I've got a lot in here. There's some really small ones in here. Let's see what this is. This one has a nut to go with it. You know, sometimes you accumulate things over time. I'm just gonna kind of match it by eye, and this looks about right to me. So it looks like it may be 5mm 0.8. It should go in nice and smooth. I'm gonna do the next one down. You see, that's just real smooth going in there too. All right, so if I go to the next one, obviously it's not gonna, well, it would go. Look, no, it's not. Yeah, it won't even go like a part of the way. And this one should slide right in. Yeah, so I like that. I like knowing what I have there. Now they got these, the one thing I don't care too much for, I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but just these little white beads. They look just like regular hair beads or something. I don't know. But I'm real happy with them. I like the way they look, and I think it's gonna make my life a lot easier. So there were several I looked at, and this one gave you the more options here. Some of them were like 10, some of your smaller sizes, but I really wanted to be able to go up a little bit higher and stuff like that. But I like these, and they're pretty, I feel like they're pretty reasonable price too. These were 35 bucks each. Something new I discovered, I know they've been out a while. So, make it of it what you will. I honestly thought they'd be really expensive, and I'm a little surprised they're not. And I am not affiliated with these guys, the original thread checker there. This is the metric part number, and that is the standard part number. So if anybody's interested, I may put a link in. I got them off of Amazon. They did get delivered through the U.S. Postal Service, so, but I did not have to pay for, we got Prime, so I did not have to pay for freight or anything like that, so. But anyway, there we go. I'm gonna go put them up and show you what they look like. So I think I'm just gonna hang them here. This may get in the way. I may have to remove it eventually, but that's it. To get the old glasses. If I wanna find out what something is, here, I got a set screw right here. I believe that's 5/16. Here we go. 18 thread. Yeah, that's what it is. That's pretty nice. Let's try a bolt just for ha-ha. Here's a half 13. I know what these are. These are half 13 stainless steel. I mean, that's pretty quick. They go on real nice too. Like I said, and my understanding too is if they don't go on easy, don't force them. You want to go to the next one and find out which one it is. So anyway, there's my nut and bolt rack. Nothing glamorous, but it works for me. And anyway, there it is. I highly recommend them. Thread checkers. Check them out. I feel they're inexpensive. I wish I'd had these about 20 years ago. Again, I'm not getting paid to talk about these things. I paid for these, so. But I think they're pretty neat, and I wish, like I said, I wished I had them a long time ago. Please like and subscribe. Later. I pity the food.